Hello, welcome back to the Minecraft coding camp tutorial videos. In this video, we're going to be going over project number 3, and let's just get started and we'll continue where we left off last time. So this is where we are, and project number 3 is on zombies. And in project number 3, we're going to be going over some more advanced concepts. We're going to be going back to concept 3b on your concept sheet, on your curriculum sheet, and this is going over loops, but in this project we're going to be going over more advanced concepts relating to loops, including the third concept under loops, which is infinite loops. Additionally, we're going to be going over project 3c, concept 3c, and we already covered functions before, but in this project we're going to be going over more advanced functions and more advanced ways of using functions. So let's get started going through the first part of this project. So here we reached our first turtle. It says, let's start simple and run the program called kill. Okay, so the reason it's called kill is because the objective is to kill the zombie in here. So before we run it, let's check what kill does. So we see that here it says at the top that this is going to be an infinite loop, and what it does is while true do turtle.attack up, and then end. So what this function does is, you've seen while loops before, and a while loop basically executes things as long as the statement inside is true. But what happens to infinite loop is you make the statement inside the while loop true at all times. So that's why you say while true. And every time you put while true, that means whatever's in here inside the body is gonna continue on forever. It's never gonna stop. And this loop will go on forever, and there's really no way for us to control it after we start it. And while loops can be infinite loops can be useful, especially when we have something repeated, a task that has to be repetitively done, and we don't want to keep typing the command over and over. So in this case, this is an attack function. So logically thinking, one attack might not kill a zombie, so what we're basically telling the turtle to do is attack repeatedly until the zombie dies. Another thing about infinite loops, which you should be careful about, is making sure that you don't use an infinite loop where you don't want to, because once it starts, there's no stopping it. So make sure you have all the code you want to happen before the while loop, because anything after the infinite loop, will not execute, because the infinite loop will go on forever. So let's run this infinite loop, and yeah. So it's called kill. And you see the turtle killing the zombie, and you'll notice something here. I can't edit anymore here. I can't type anymore. I can't edit any more programs. The reason for that is because it's an infinite loop, it never stops executing. It'll keep on going forever, so I'll never be able to program anything else in this turtle again until I restart the game, which is when the loops will automatically turn off. So let's move on and we'll observe some more concepts. So here we're doing more advanced kill programs, and in this case, we don't just have one zombie sitting in front of us. We have in fact a bunch of zombies in a 2x2 area. So it's practically a circle, even though it's a square. So we want the turtle to go around in circles, attacking as it goes. So to do that, we don't want to keep typing commands to make it move and then attack and then move again and then attack. So we're going to use an infinite loop, which essentially helps us, which essentially does everything by itself, so we don't have to repeatedly type everything. So let's check out the kill program, and it says, so here we're, as I said before, are more advanced functions. So here we're integrating more while loops into a function. So we're creating a function called go forward, local function go forward, and while the turtle can't go forward, while the turtle is not going forward, it's going to sleep, which means just delay, and then attack twice, and then attack up. So these attack functions are attacking the turtle. I didn't mention before, but make sure you write down these new functions that we learned called turtle.attack because they're going to be useful as we go on. And as I said before, you want to be writing your code as you go so you don't forget anything. So in this function, the turtle is going to attack while it's not moving forward, and then attacks up, and then that's the end of the function. So there's a while loop inside of a local function. So the function will keep executing as long as this is not true. And then here's the actual executing part. So the turtle refuels. Then you do you need to go forward function one time, and then here's the infinite loop. So what the turtle does is it tries to go forward. If it can't go forward, it'll attack, and then it'll continue going forward. And then since we need the turtle to move in circles, we need the turtle to keep turning right. We could technically go in here and then go that way, but here we're gonna keep going right just for the purposes of this program. So what this does is, going back to the loop, going back to the function, it says while turtle cannot move forward, turtle attacks and then tries to move forward. So essentially, in this infinite loop, the turtle will forever keep trying to go forward, and if it can't go forward, attacking, and once it has moved forward once, it will turn to the right. So it's a pretty simple program, and let's just see how it works. So we see turtle can't move forward because there's zombies directly in front of it. Then after it clears the zombies, it starts moving forward. And turtle will keep going in circles, trying to kill those zombies. Oh, what a froze. Not sure why that turtle froze, but the turtle's supposed to keep going in circles, and that's what we're going to see over here more. So moving to this next turtle here, you might notice it later on, but this turtle actually has a glitch. The game has a glitch here, and while we set this thing up, we forgot a small component, which is right here. We don't have any coal, and as I said before, the turtles need to always run turtle.refuel before every single piece of code. So we can't do turtle.refuel because we don't have our coal to refuel the turtle. So to fix this bug, what we do is we open cheats. I think I might have said before in the second video, I believe. So we do open to LAN, turn on cheats, start the LAN world. Now we go to game mode 1. That has opened up our cheats. So now we have access to every block in the existence of Minecraft. So what we want to do is find that coal block and just add it in. So drag it to our inventory. Take that coal and put it in. So now it'll fix the bug of the turtle not being able to move. The turtle, you might notice the turtle will be able to kill things, but it can't move forward, backwards, and stuff like that. So just make sure every time you encounter bugs that involve turtle movement, you always want to put the coal in the turtle so that it functions the way it should. So now let's get on with the code. So before we do that, we want to turn off cheats so we don't mess something up by accident. So game mode 1 becomes game mode 0. Now we're out of cheats. So now this is a similar problem to last time. We want to kill all these zombies here and get the treasure in the back. So, which is what it says right here. It says get the vegetable in the back. So it's similar to the one we did right here, where the turtle has to keep going forward. When it reaches the end, it turns and then comes back and keeps going round and round until all the zombies are dead. So the way we do this is very similar to last time. Always do a turtle.refuel, and now we're gonna create a oh whoops, we might have to edit kill first, so we'll call program kill. So similar to last time, we're going to do turtle.refuel at like the beginning of every program. And now we have to make our local function, which allows the turtle to check whether something's in front, and then if something is, to kill it, and then keep trying to move forward. So we'll do our local function, and we'll call it go forward just like last time, to make things simple. And this is the exact same thing as last time, because turtle is essentially doing using the same logic. So I'll not turtle.forward do sleep 1. It just makes the turtle delay, and it makes the turtle act a little bit slower. It just helps with the visuals, and so the turtle doesn't act too fast. And the reason we do this attack, we also do a turtle.attackUp function, and the reason for that is sometimes the zombies can jump up on top of the turtle, so we want to kill those zombies as well. And turtle.attack, just like you might notice with turtle.dig, functions like that, those functions only act directly in front of the turtle, so we also have to do stuff like attack up, dig up to address the problems above us. So this is the end of local function, so we'll just end all the loops in here. And we define a local function. So go forward at the very beginning of it, so we get out of our initial position. And then now we address our infinite loop, which will essentially get the turtle to keep killing forever. While true do. Now this time, it's not just a simple circle. You have to go through quite a lot here. So the first function, turtle go forward, will bring it right here. Then the turtle has to move about 4 blocks up before it can turn around. So we have to type in that local function 4 times in the loop instead of just 1. So we did go forward, go forward, go forward. And then we do turtle.turn right, because now we have to turn and start turning around in the rectangle area to start coming back and attacking more turtles, so we can continue going the loop. Turtle.turn right. And then after we turn right, we need to go forward twice more and keep killing things. So we're gonna do 2 more two more go forward functions. And then we will reach the end. So actually what happens here is when you reach a corner and you turn right, once you've tried going forward twice, you have to come back on this side and you have to turn 1 more time so you can start coming back towards the area we start here. So we do 1 more turtle.turn right. And that's the end of the while loop. So this should work. Let's test it out and see. Save it, and now type kill. And slowly but steadily the turtle is killing all of the zombies. And it appears the turtle has froze. It's probably a glitch, just like we've been encountering around here. But yeah, the turtle isn't working, but we've got rid of all the zombies, and now we can take that redstone block and put it in.